Oh my goodness, that's gonna be freaking nuts. And I would say probably right here and this angle would probably be my favorite. Well, we got the GTR out of the garage, and now it's time to actually go for a test drive. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the vlog. It's your boy Lance. By the time you guys see this video, it's probably gonna be up by the time I'm in California. With that being said, I have a lot of stuff to talk about for today. Talk about the build for the GTR, what's gonna happen in the next couple of weeks, and discuss the fitment issues for the wheels. But mainly, we're gonna go ahead, drive the car around the neighborhood, make sure everything's good. Hopefully we don't have any rubbing issues off camera. I did do a little bit of cutting for the car again just to clear the wheels, but we'll talk about that later. Let's go get this out and let's see if this actually can drive well. And of course, the hardest part about getting down my driveway is that this car might scream. No, we're good. And we're rocking and we're rocking and we're good. We're good. Do I dare do it? Do I dare do it? Do I dare do it? Still sounds good. All my neighbors are probably looking at me like, what the hell is this guy doing right now? And by the way, if you guys noticed in the last video, I didn't put all of the hardware in each hole. So I have maybe like 4 or 5 of the Downstar hardware. Okay, if you guys hear that rattling too, it's because I don't have any fender well guards, on top of the fact that all the under paneling on the car is not on right now. Oh, this is gonna be fun. While we're at it, this car is only at 26,000 miles, and this car just made 12 years old. It's a 2009 GTR, and we only got 26,000 miles. Crazy. We got to put up some miles on this bad boy. All right, so now that we got the car hard parked, you guys can kind of tell where I am. This is where I usually start my videos for island rides. But take a look at it now, guys. The car's sitting at about 110, 115 PSI right now. If I can probably fit, what, 3, I have fat fingers, but probably like 3 fingers in 110 PSI, guarantee this thing is gonna sit on the ground. As you guys saw from the last video, if you guys haven't done so, link is right up there. But off camera, I had to cut a little bit of the inside fender well. I'd probably put about an inch and a half away, so like you guys can already see the dust from the fiber. But the aggressiveness and the setup of these wheels right here is really aggressive, I guess, because of the fact that the original spec that was supposed to be for this car was just a little too weak in my opinion, so I had to pull it out a little bit more. That's why I went a little bit more of an aggressive setup. So when the car turns left and right, I'm already rubbing on this inside part of the fender lip right here, so had to chip away, clear for it, because I don't want to deal with any cracking or whatever when we get painted. So I'd say for the most part for the rears, I don't think I have any problems with it. I mean, the only thing that I may have to worry about is the inside lip on the top side when we actually put the car like super low on the ground. I'd say my most favorite part about the car would have to be the front bumper. Like crazy aggressive. Look at all of those vents, guys, and the big mouth right over here. Like once we have the bigger intercooler, oh my goodness, that's gonna be freaking nuts. And I would say probably right here and this angle would probably be my favorite. You see like the little, like, I don't even know how to explain it, but like just the curvatures of the over fenders on the back side with all that meat exposed, on top of having the titanium tips with the big wing. I honestly think this is probably like my favorite part to look at on the car. All right, I have to move the car in the shade. It's freakishly hot. So let me know what color you guys think the car is gonna be. It's gonna be nuts. I think it's gonna be nuts. It's a little bit more on the conservative side, but it's more of like on the aggressive side. So drop it down in the comments right now. What color do you guys think the car is gonna be? Maybe down the line when we put the car, or if God permit that if I can get this car to somehow like go to SEMA this year, then I'm gonna do a huge livery on the car. But for right now, it's gonna like I don't even know what more to say, honestly. Like this car, man, it's a long time coming, not gonna lie. It's taken a hell of a long time. but the wait is gonna be totally worth it, guys. My main goal for this car is to just have everything as perfect as I can, and I don't care, honestly, I don't care how long it's gonna take. I am gonna try to shoot for when I come back from vacation though, that's for dang sure. But for the most part, like, I hope you guys can already see the product. Like, this build is really for all of you guys that's watching me, and honestly, thank you guys so much for the support for just building the car. I know it's gonna take a long time, and I know that the easy way out is just to pay someone to do it, but that's not the reason why I wanted to build the car. I wanted to build the car because just to say that, you know, me and just friends built a freaking crazy GTR out of the comfort of my own home. So I really thank you guys so much for following along with this build. But I promise, as soon as I come back from vacay, this car is gonna hit the road. I guarantee you guys that. And on that note, it's freaking hot. It's super hot right now. Weather in Hawaii is starting to get a lot hotter. Hold on, let me put this AC on blast. But weather in Hawaii is getting a lot more hotter, guys, and I'm not ready. I'm really not ready for summer, especially if this hair is gonna stay long. It's not gonna stay long for that long. I'm hoping that I can chop it off next month, but I guess this is the plan for from now until when I come back from vacation. So I'm gonna be in California, visit my brother. He's graduated from college. We're also gonna do a little road trip to Vegas. I've never been to Vegas. So Las Vegas to Hawaii is like the 9th island, so to say. But a lot of people from Hawaii like to go there, if you guys haven't known that. But I am gonna be going to Vegas. Maybe I win some money from our car parts, you never know. But if we do, then that's a plus. I am gonna be vlogging as much as I can while I'm in Vegas. So I'm probably gonna be doing like more photos on my Instagram or TikTok. So make sure you guys follow me there. Also, I didn't say this in the beginning of the video, but if you guys made it this far in the video, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. It's your boy Lance, again, from Hawaii. And if it's you guys' first time, the dream is just to build cool cars and have fun with them. So if you guys made it this far in the video already, please make sure you guys smash the like button if you guys can. It'll really help push like the video out to as many people as possible. Hopefully we can share it. Share this build with whoever, with your friends. But yeah, taking a little break though. In the meantime, I am waiting for one specific part that has to be like built and put together to order. I'll explain that more along later on once everything else comes in. But honestly, like, this is the plus. Like, today is a plus. I'm really happy that I got the car out of the garage and actually rolling around. It's kind of cringy every time I hear rocks and stuff like just kick up inside the fender wheels, and it's really not that good. I do not recommend you guys doing that, but the car's been sitting for so long and I'm just like, screw it. It's not like I'm gonna be blasting the car around all over the neighborhood, but just to get the car rolling, just to make sure everything's still good. The car starts up just fine. I'm pretty sure that this car is due for a tune. I mean, hopefully the goal is to put at least about 600 plus horsepower to the wheels. I'm not trying to go super crazy with the car. And again, this is a first gen Nissan GTR. It's a 2009, so there are some stuff that down the line I'm gonna be like, I guess like minor stuff that I'm gonna have to change out. But we'll get there. When we get there, it's just a matter of getting the car running as reliable as possible. I personally, that's the main thing I care about when it comes to my cars, is as long as it's reliable and it starts up and it's fun to drive, that's all I care about. I don't care about the very top, like top horsepower that it can push, because everybody knows the only way to achieve that is basically the deeper pockets you got, the more horsepower you can probably put down. Unless, I don't know, unless you own a Honda, like that's a little bit more budget friendly, and then now even Mustangs too. But other than that, like trying to put like a lot of power down on GTR, it does get expensive. So I honestly bought the car just for enjoyment, and I'm not trying to like just achieve high horsepower. But anyways, by the time you guys see this video again, I'm probably gonna be in California. But if you guys haven't done so, subscribe to the channel. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I'll see you guys on the next one. Please go ahead, please go ahead, check out my TikTok and my Instagram, because that's where you guys probably gonna stay up to date with me, like real in time you know, the vlogs and the stuff is probably gonna take a little bit more time, but I am gonna try to vlog as much as possible while I'm on vacation. But you know, it's vacation. I'm trying to enjoy it as much as possible too. So I'll see you guys on the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember, you guys are all called to be great in your own way, and always to remember, challenge your standards.